Hi everybody and welcome to Tea Chat. My name is Amasikapa and today I'm doing this with
What's my name? What's my name?
I'm doing this with
What's my name?
Patrolidi.
Hey guys, my name is Mensa. As that show on, man, no man. All right, so my name is Mensa as usual, and today we are coming. Hey, Charlie, what's it? Cat, I don't know why it's
Mami yeah, Katishe, say your
what do I count?
guys.
All right, so
Today,
guys, this is Mensa, and as usual, we have a very nice topic to discuss today. We are talking about Sika, what are we talking about?
we are talking about social media and society, how what we see around us is influencing relationships. Because I feel like people do not really pay attention to their relationship, as in taking care of themselves and their partner based on who they are, and but instead of comparing them to social media, what they are seeing in social media, what they are seeing in their neighborhood, what they are seeing in community, or this lady's boyfriend does this guy's girlfriend does that, and then comparing left, right, center, so we don't truly see the true worth of our partners because of the comparison. So we're going to go into details with that. Kojo Daniels, another big shout out to you and Achin Ebenezer. These guys are very, very consistent with us on the show. Their comments are always under our posts. We'll be reading them on the show as the conversation goes on. Mensa, how has social media or modern trends influenced your relationship?
My relationship, or
Yeah,
in general?
your
Okay, so
relationship
we are
personally.
talking in general terms, basically.
I want to
Um,
know this personally, like personally, not
Why do
in
you always
general
want?
terms.
Why do you always my? I don't know. The questions are always on my
I
personal
don't always
relationships.
want to know your personal anything, but I'm asking this, because sometimes I feel like when we really want to connect, um, I speak better if I'm talking from my own experience. I don't need to be an expert like to this, but at least like the video, life has taught us lessons, with our own experience. So that's why sometimes I just want to know personally. I want to hear from people personally, because if I'm asking general, maybe we don't really know what goes on with people, but with ourselves, I think we
Okay,
can.
so for me personally, I've had instances and I've seen um, people's relationship collapse based on um, comparison and exposure. Our mothers and fathers used to have good relationships because back then there wasn't that much exposure. There's a lot of breakups and divorce happening now because of the exposure that we've been exposed to based on social media and and things that we see on TVs and all that. Um, yes, there are instances that you're in a relationship with someone and then they go on social media or their friend posts something on their social media handles, be it their birthdays or probably they've gone on vacation somewhere and or they're using the latest products and your partner feels like, oh, okay, this my friend or this so and so person is living the life that he or she wants to live. Okay, so basically it's about ladies, so let me say your
Why is it
partner.
about lady? You think men don't
I'm
do
coming.
this?
I'll speak about the men.
Thank
So
you.
but in most cases it's about the lady, you get it. The
Okay.
lady feels like, oh, okay, so this is the life I want to live, and this friend of mine or this person I'm seeing is probably not beautiful as I am, but she's getting all this exposure, getting all these things. When I look at myself, I think I have more body, I look more nicer than her, and why am I wasting my time with this dude who's probably now building up life and all that? And you see, these comparisons are the ones that make relationship become sour. So you will never find happiness in your relationship. Most social media is a platform for entertainment. Of course, you learn things from there, but not everything that is shown on social media is a reality. That's why it's called social media. Like society is a media for society to be entertained and have fun, expose themselves, and all
Do
that.
you think everything on social media is fake?
Yes, of course.
Everything.
I've seen instances of certain things being fake. Somebody portraying the fake lifestyle, and so with that, I can state that not everything on social media is real.
Okay, so the relationship goals, like
Yeah.
that trend.
Social media is fake.
Relationship. Director have to come and sit on this show because no wrong point on social media is fake. We are just hitting on it for you. Relationship goals na ekoso no. I want to know. Some of them, do you think all of them are just faking, acting it out, or some of them are just living their true reality?
Yeah, I like that. You use the word some, right? Yeah, so some means some, yeah. So some might be true, some might be fake. I feel some of them are doing it for social media trends.
Yeah.
Some of them have channels. YouTube now is social media is now a market center where you can make money from. So people are using it for certain things. So they probably want to trend and get more followers,
Okay.
and then they can get money from it. So yeah, when you tend to follow it and feel like, oh, that's the reality, you might be leading in the wrong way.
Is it wrong to learn from there? Is it wrong to copy some of this relationship?
Yeah.
Even if they are faking it, because sometimes, as fake as it is, or as fake as we portray it to be, it's beautiful. I will be very honest. I'm a lady. Sometimes you go see these stuff and you're like, you understand. As fake as it is it wrong to copy?
Okay, so it depends on whatever you've seen. Social media, you can learn positive and negative, right?
Yeah, in terms of the relationship.
Yeah, so
goals.
it depends on what you saw and what was exposed to you. So let's say an instance where you go on social media and you see somebody being showered, being promoted on something. Let's say he or she is an engineering tech, has done something, that is he or she has been praised on. It's a good motivation for you to feel like, oh, okay, at least I can do what the person is doing. But in an instance where somebody comes out and feels like,
yeah, so
somebody has bought a car for me, right? It's a very beautiful thing, right? But if somebody has bought a car for you, bring it on social media for what purpose?
Yeah, so like I'm being more specific now, like with the relationship goals. I mean, we can learn so many things, even cooking, cleaning, whatever we can learn it from you. But relationship wise,
What do they normally do? Okay, so
I think I'm doing this a particular one with the wrong person. Maybe you don't follow the trends. There's this relationship goals. If you like go on TikTok or YouTube, relationship goals when the guys are being super nice and the girls are being like extremely like lovely. Those kind of.
And what do they do?
You need to watch them. It's not a particular thing.
No, you tell us, because probably most people have no way. So we want to know.
Most people will be aware. Guys, if you've not seen anything, just go on any social media platform, type relationship goals. Couples that do their morning routines, how they live their life. Some of them are just too good to be true. You understand? But
Okay,
the
so,
question is it bad to copy even though they are faking? Because fine, there are movies, we even watch movies, movie they'll be able to say acting, but we watch movies and see some couples with beautiful lifestyles, and so you all sometimes want to have it, you understand? So I'm saying, is it wrong
Okay, so
to copy or want to learn?
whatever thing that you're talking about, it's acting. It's a social media thing, and they need followers. TikTok pays.
Yeah,
So whatever they do is for the money. So yes, it might be true that's how they live their lives every day. They wake up every day, that's how they live their life. But in most instances, are you telling me that's a reality?
that's what I'm saying. That
I'm
is
coming.
it good to copy?
I'm
some?
coming. Is that a reality? Do you always wake up every day with a good mood? Do you always wake up every day looking energetic? Like the way they portray on the social media thing. Yes, so there are certain things you can copy, which is very good, or which are very good, but not everything that you see over there should be directed into your life.
Yeah,
You should know your partner. You should know yourself.
Yeah.
Not everybody is that very. There are
Yeah.
people who are very a little bit laid back, depending on our temperaments. There are people who are very laid back. They take things slowly. So when you watch a video and the guy is very hyper and the lady is very hyper, and you feel like, yo, that is very beautiful, I want to do that. You might treat on the wrong path. Your partner is not that type. You get it. So there are petty things. Not everything that you see. Even with poison. Poison is poison. It's not something good. But at the end of the day, when you bring poison home, it can kill your rats in the house, and it becomes something good for you. You get it? Yeah. So at least you can pick some simple things, not the difficult stuff that you do. Just some petty simple things. That's what I think. That's what help you. That will help you in your relationship. And your life it will make your life fake, because you tend to portray something that you are not. And it will drain your relationship,
I feel like in as much as it's social media and it's fake and all that, sometimes you can learn a couple of two. I mean, to spice your relationship, but don't come and force somebody's daughter. Don't come and kiss somebody's son.
Yeah.
Learn certain things to spice it. Some relationships are really boring, honestly. Some of the men do not even know how to do certain things, how to treat their women at certain times. You understand? It's all normal.
I felt this generation, the ladies actually do not know what they want. It's not only the ladies, men as well. This generation do not know what we want. Today we always want somebody who is very calm, very relaxed. Tomorrow we want somebody who's very hyper and all that.
So it depends on the both of you. Know your partner, and if you've seen something online and you want it, or you want them to do it with your partner, social media is very good. Honestly, we talk about social media on its own another time, but social media is very good. If you want to use it at the bad times or to use it for the wrong reason, that's up to you. But there are so many good things you can learn there. Even with relationships, even as much as they are portraying fake life, there are certain things you can learn to spice your relationship. You understand? Maybe you and your partner barely, you literally don't do anything apart from visiting each other and nothing. But you can learn certain things and see that, so these couples, they sometimes go on small vacations, or maybe just go out, sit somewhere, have some. What I say? If people want to expensive place, you and your partner, your pocket, you can go to. So those small things. So what to do with my partner when we are home to make us entertaining? You can learn all that. So you can spice yourself with this, but don't go and learn something or see something that you feel like, hey, we are bro, yes, so then you can't impose it on somebody's son that they went to a trip on Dubai, so she also he can't afford it. You understand? She got a car on her birthday. First of all, what job is your boyfriend? What car is your boyfriend? Does your boyfriend have a car?
I feel sometimes too. I do not really blame them that much. It depends on how the person started a relationship with him.
Okay.
I feel like when the dude is all about, I can do everything. You see, when a guy starts a relationship, or a lady, let me put it that way, whatever you begin a relationship with, you should make sure that you end the relationship with that.
Yeah.
Along the line, when you change, it will have problems in a relationship.
It's called maintenance.
You see,
so the same energy you got, maintain.
So if you meet a lady and all of a sudden you start eating at expensive places, you go to Chinese 3 days, you just bro, the guy is going to feel like, this is how the guy is. He can afford to do certain things, and when your conversations are like, Charlie, me, I'm this type, I'm that type, I can afford to do these things. That's when the lady will try to feel like, okay, let me ask him for certain things, Yeah, so we should be careful. I think my final words, right?
Yeah, before we go here, your final words, then I read the comments.
Yes, so guys, social media is a very good platform. We tend to learn positive and negative things there. And with whatever she said about relationship goals, whatever they do there is for entertainment. They're not imposing it on everybody to copy that. They're just entertaining people. And at the end of the day, gain money from it. So whatever relationship you are in, first of all, understand that you are in a relationship. First of all, you should know who you are with. You should know the background of the person that you are in with. You don't just tend to feel like, if social media things are so and so things have been done on social media, it's pressuring me to also let my partner, if a partner is a social media person, don't force him or her to be like, yo, let's for camera and so on, so people will be like, no. And I say, if you say that somebody has bought a car for someone, so you feel like, oh, my partner is also supposed to buy it for me. There's a fingers, there's a proverb that all the fingertips are not the same. You know, they are all of different sizes and all that. You should know the lake that you are in. If you want to be, if you want to live an extravagant life, please, you should know where you go. You know, don't go and pressure somebody's son. If you don't want him, tell him earlier.
All right, guys. So you heard it. Before I give you my final words, I just want to go to Kojo Donald's and Achin Ebenezer's comment and our recent post on how to win someone's heart. So Achin Ebenezer says, "Nice show." Okay, thank you, Achin Ebenezer. And Kojo Donald said, "Sika has said it all, and B Foster, since Sika's heart is won by money, then tell her I'm coming for her. Why? Hey, brother.
More money.
That's more money. All right. Thank you guys. You guys have really been supportive. This is what we are always looking for. Keep sharing and telling people about us, and I mean, recommend it to your friends as well. Don't be selfish with this. We love you. So, with social media influencing our relationship, Charlie, cut your coat according to your cloth or your size, however they see it. Whatever you see, if it's nice, communicate with your partner. Babe, can we do this? Can we do that? Sometimes you don't even need to come up front with it like that. Try and initiate it in a nice way, you know, just a little. If you feel like your partner is boring and you want to spice it up, you can learn or read about certain things and how to. Social media is not bad, like I will always say, it's not bad. It is how you want to use it. You understand? You should know the difference between reality and fake things. Then know how to, you know, juggle the two for a peaceful life. Learning something small from there to spice your relationship, there's nothing wrong. But don't impose something you yourself, you know, in reality this person cannot afford. The lifestyle you've seen on social media, couples going into expensive trips. Look at your partner, what job is he doing? You yourself, how much do you have? So for that trip, can you yourself support and all that? If you can't, I mean, you can have fun in your own small ways. You don't necessarily need to copy everything detail to detail. Our show has come to an end today, and you know we love doing this with you. Muni Mama Moreno, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all social media platforms: Sika TV Official on Instagram, Sika TV Official on Facebook, and Sika TV on TikTok. Like and comment, Charlie, we beg you. Until next time, my name is Amen Sikapa, and this is Teacher with Sika. I did this with
Mensa. Catch you guys on the next flip episode.
Bye. Y'all.